Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I hope everybody's having a great week. For you guys, this is Monday. It is still only Friday for me, getting some bulk recording. I had talked previously about doing a team rebuild this week, in which I plan on doing so maybe about twice a week. Probably Tuesday and Thursday is where I'm leaning towards actually. This really feeling in my career. Twice a week I'm planning on, I'm leaning towards twice a week, Tuesday and Thursday, doing some rebuilds. And we'll see how things work out with my team, but our main focal point being the MyCareer. We are looking at we got our first shoe deal, which was a huge deal because I've never once, I would never once think that I was gonna go and have as much success on my YouTube video from last year's video. It was huge. You guys absolutely loved that video. 5,700 views. I would have never in my lifetime guessed I was going to get that many views on a video. Especially right now where I'm just essentially just making videos and then just posting them right up onto YouTube. I'm not really editing too often. Thought we'd go and look around at some different stuff. I don't know about any of this. I know we eventually had to go to the MyCareer to go against Peppa. But I thought we'd go and check out some of these different locations. No event available. Okay, so it's not going to show that. Okay, that's fine. Eventually we'll got to go to MyCareer, but you guys absolutely love that video. And if you're watching this video, go ahead and go back to that previous video. Give it a view. Hit that like button. That'd be huge for me to get that to. I would love for us to hit like 6,000, 8,000 views on that video. That'd be awesome. So I thought I'd go and look at the facility. Welcome to the team practice facility. You select a drill in which you can read down below. You can just push circle, and they're actually going to show it in this way now. Okay, finishing, shooting, playmaking, and defensive rebounding. And so then, seems like they got the same set skills and stuff, so I am perfectly fine with that. Do they have the free throw? Yeah, free throw golf? Okay. Yeah, it seems like they kept the same ones. They have updated the UI of that. It looks pretty solid. They switched up the look of the facility. And so, I'm not going to probably do the practices because they take a good solid minute to do them. But after this video, I probably will get into doing the practices prior to the next video. But I'm kind of disappointed in... okay. Alright, coach. We're just going to go ahead and skip that. We're just going to do shoot around. I just wanted to come here to... look at the arena. I want to look at the different looks of the ship and or cruise. See if they've done anything improved or decreased, regressed on it, and this has regressed. I loved the look of the previous training facility. I will be straight up honest. This looks very generic. It looks like it is a simple team training arena or facility, and I'm just not that invested in it. The cages, rec center. I don't think there's really much outside of that. We already been here, so I guess we can go ahead and just hop right into another game. Again, I'm kind of disappointed that they didn't at least kept it the same, if not improved it in some circumstance. But either way, we're still looking at 24 minutes going against the Miami Heat. Bam Adebayo is going to be a monster against us because we're only at 60 overall. So, Demonis Sabonis at 86 overall. Wow, this team is rough. After the Mitchell and Gobert, they're going to probably eventually trade away these two, especially because they're trying to rebuild around a young roster. Clarkson's 30 already? Wow. Did not realize that. Miami Heat. So they have Bam Adebayo starting, and then their backup center is Yurt Zevin, who's a monster. I probably get my butt handed to me because we're only a 60 overall versus him being a 75. But yeah, this guy. Keep an eye on this guy right here, Nikola Jovic. Looks like he's going to be an absolute stud. He has a beautiful touch. This right here, his 3-pointers, is going to be at least probably a B, if not a B plus. Has a beautiful touch and really good young player. I was really hoping the Pacers would have had the chance to be able to get him for that stretch 4 ability. Would have been beautiful for us, but he came into the later rounds and we just didn't trade up or try to get him in some sort of way. But going against the Miami Heat are 1-1, 11th in the East. We are 7th in the East at 1-1. Let's go ahead and hop right into it. Hopefully we can get the dub. We have a pretty good roster. I mean, it's Fred VanVleet, Gary Trent Jr., but they have Jimmy Butler, Duncan Robinson, Tyler Hero, Kyle Lowry. They got quite the squad. Of course, Bam Adebayo. Oh, here we go.
Ash, not one chair?
I don't do chairs.
So what about your guests? We all just gonna stare at you?
Yes?
Okay.
No. Did you come in here to drag me from my office decor, or do you want
I'm not able to hear any of this, so you guys gotta let me know
Great, alright. So
down in the comments how this is working out for the dialogue.
Been memed to death on social media, so it's
Turn
not
it up a tad bit
You
more.
know, Ash, the more and more I think about Shep right now, the angrier I'm getting. So I'd rather not talk about this.
Okay, be that as it may, you will have to talk about it, and
Mila?
you
Oh my God,
can't
he does not look
lose
happy.
your
TV?
cool on national
I
television.
don't care about TV. That is
Just
not cool.
play basketball,
Sorry, do you
dude.
think that this is a prestige TV show? They're gonna ask you about it. You're gonna talk about it, and you're gonna get your emotions in check. Do you understand?
That was not acceptable.
Sure. Tell that to him when you see him in person.
Oh, I will.
But when you talk about it on TV,
No,
believe me, you will
I'll
have
talk
to
to you
talk
in a
about
second,
it on
guys.
TV. You need to keep an even keel. You can say that the comment was unacceptable. You can even call him trash if you want.
But
I
isn't
don't
that
care.
basically losing my cool again?
Not if it's true. Okay? The main thing is you need to keep your cool so that it doesn't look like you're about to attack Kendrick Perkins for bringing it up on television. That's going to make you look weak.
Okay. I can get with that.
You could play the disappointed parent card, right? Oh, I expected more from my fellow man. The NBA is a brotherhood. Blah, blah, blah. Whatever.
High road or low road, right?
No,
Okay.
they're both the high road. Both the high road, just different flavors. But the key is you gotta be authentic, all right? You need to be you. You just need to be the calmest, most mature version of yourself possible.
Yeah, that's kind of like when I was in college. It kind of reminds me of that time when...
No, I don't have time to go on a trip down memory lane. Do you have anything else to say about Talk Takes Daily?
No. I have no more questions.
Excellent. I'll see you at the studio. I'm gonna meet you there. I need to lay some ground rules with the showrunner. And I also want to be there in case anything crops up last minute.
Again, I don't have a word of what they're saying right now, so.
Again, thank you for your advice. Thank you for... Get some chairs in here next time.
Engage your core. Sit on the yoga ball. Wouldn't hurt.
Yeah, that
What you got
day.
there, Ashley? Huh?
Okay.
Bunch of hopefuls.
Okay.
Trying to ride your coattails.
And,
And here he is.
MP, my name is Jocelyn Davies, executive producer for Top Takes Daily. So nice to meet you.
it's a pleasure to meet you as well.
As I was telling Jocelyn earlier, we are open to any discussion involving one Shep Owens, but we do expect those
Should put my
questions to
headset
be
on, but
respectful. And if you wish to move on,
so I could know what's
quickly
going
from any
on
given question,
dialogue-wise,
expect that
but
desire to be honored.
And as I was just explaining to Miss St. Germain, this is a reputable program on a billion-dollar network. We take procedures and standards very seriously and will, of course, treat MP
No
with
snacks in the dressing room.
Oh my gosh. I will take care of it.
Second day this week.
Got it.
Yeah.
It's done.
Chips,
billion-dollar
cookies,
network.
crackers, popcorn.
Got
I'm
it.
not
Got
asking
it.
for
Thank
much.
you so much. 60 seconds.
Thank you.
Very reputable.
That's Stan right there.
Will, of course, treat MP with the utmost respect and professionalism at all times.
Will you guys have snacks?
Oh, yeah, we got snacks.
Hey, and I'm good. Let's do it.
Jocelyn, I mean it. Okay? This is not the day for Kendrick to try to go viral over anything. Are we clear?
This is kind of awkward. I'm just sitting here, just like,
Loosen up a little bit. I can handle Perkins.
whatever you guys are wanting to talk about. I just want to play basketball, but I want you guys to understand what's going on for the story. So,
I can take care of myself.
which I think most of you don't really care for the story all that much.
You ready to head a set now?
Leave your comments down below,
Let's
actually.
head over. Everyone, I'd like to introduce MP.
Hey, how's it going? Sam Woods. Big fan. Nice to meet you.
Thanks, man.
Of course, you know JJ
My guy. Good to see you.
and Kendrick.
Hey, what's going on, superstar?
Awkward. All right, you're gonna sit right here with Jason.
Oh, Kendrick
Me,
Perkins.
thanks.
All right, places, everyone.
All right, everybody, we're going live. Thanks for coming on the show. Here we go.
Anytime.
Just follow my lead. 4, 3. And welcome back to Top
You know what,
Takes
I'll put my
Daily. And
headset.
for our next segment, we are joined live in studio
switch
by
over
the
the
guy
audio.
everybody is talking about. Our I'm wondering, how does it feel to be on the receiving end of a mixed reaction like that on what should be the most enjoyable night of your life?
I mean, tell you the truth, I really wouldn't have noticed it if people like you didn't constantly bring it up. I mean, no offense, I'm really not trying to be combative here, but that's just my reality, man. Like, people cheer, people boo. You know, that's all a part of being an athlete. You know, it's really not a big deal as people are making out to be.
MP,
What's up?
with all due respect, I'm not buying that for 1 second. This wasn't a road game in the playoffs. These were your hometown fans booing you off the stage.
Perk, come on. Bro, with all due respect, I mean, all due respect, but I really don't care. I really don't. That's just my truth right there. You know, I'm not gonna sit here and pretend to be something I'm not so you'll buy it. That's what I'm not gonna do. But people have been doubting me my whole life, and all I do is prove them wrong. Over and over and over and over again. You feel me?
Yeah.
So, like, this right here is no different. You know, they can boo me on draft night if they want to, but, you know, I tell you this, I'm making it impossible for them to boo me on the court. You know, because that's where it matters.
Very true.
That's all I care about.
Yep.
MP, let's stay with the draft for a moment.
Mhm.
A big part of the reaction to your selection was the fact that Shep Owens, your biggest rival, was still on the draft board.
That's right.
But a lot of people think he has the higher upside due to his athleticism and the fact that he has loads of untapped potential as a relative newcomer to this game, whereas you've been trying to work on your skill set for the last decade plus. How would you respond to people who think you've got the higher floor but the lower ceiling?
I understand, but I don't agree. Ship can't do what I can. Let's go with the latter.
I understand where that view comes from, but I don't share it.
And why's that?
It's because basketball is about a lot more than athletic ability. I mean, what it's all about, like, what is your opponent doing? How can you stop them? What are your
True.
teammates' strengths? How can you empower them to play the best basketball that they can play?
Almost
You
like
know-
a chess match.
Absolutely. A complete chess match, thank you. Athleticism is a tool, but that's all it is. It's a tool. It's like giving a power drill to a baby. But that doesn't mean that the baby can build you a house just because he has that power drill. You feel what I'm saying?
Fair enough.
Time out.
Did I mess your head up with that one?
Are you calling Shep Owens a baby?
I think so.
No. Don't. What I'm saying is...
Don't mix the words.
So, let's not read into that a little too much here.
MP, you know we keep it real on here. I gotta ask you, man to man, how do you respond to Shep Owens calling you out on his reality show?
Oh, wow.
This dude took shots at you. He took shots at your family. He even took shots at your girl. What do you say to something like that?
Disappointing, or that's just who he is? Let's go with this one. That's the truth. I mean, that's who it is.
That's just who he is. He's a trash human being who has no class. That's all I'm gonna say.
We got real beef. Let's make some hamburgers. Tell him how you really feel, young blood.
Am I wrong? Doing what he did, he should be embarrassed, but he's not, because he has no self-awareness to know when he's gone too far. Like, that was too far.
Yeah.
I mean, like, fam, you could debate who won the war of words, but you're not gonna debate this big fat L that I'm about to give him for the whole world to see.
Damn.
And I'm gonna make sure next time I see him, he gonna know. He gonna know what's up.
MP,
What?
you may not be an explosive leaper, but those some explosive words. I respect the confidence, if nothing else.
Sure, whatever.
Well, this has been unforgettable, and I'd love to continue this conversation, but unfortunately, we are out of time. MP, thank you for joining us.
Wait, so that's it?
It's been a real pleasure. Yeah, and we got to wrap things up, but you have been a tremendous sport, and we really appreciate you answering the tough questions. We wish you all the best, you and your family and your girl. Coming up next, we talk early season
got jokes,
contenders and pretenders, but first, this commercial break.
Oh. Okay. Fair enough.
Light reel dunk. Want to add even more flair to a dunk? Keep the sprint button held after completing a
How many new shot meters are there?
Move the left stick to control the
I thought it was like
of your
20.
swing, and move the right stick up to point
They said
yourself up
4?
on the rim. But hey, watch out for technical fouls.
It
when
was
you're playing
5.
too long.
Okay.
And be careful, your opponent might try to quickly inbound.
I thought it was up to
and
20 that you can
get back on
unlock.
defense. Stop by 2KU for
Let's
a
just-
tutorial
let's get into
on
the
more than a
game.
dozen unique ways to score the ball.
I want to play some 2K. Let's get it.
With the regular season just getting started, what's it like for rookies, Greg, who are beginning these new pro careers?
Let me tell you, Kevin, this.
We got Cody Martin at, where's this Caleb? Caleb Martin at power forward. Okay. Cody, I believe, is in Charlotte. Here we go, going against Yurt 7. Okay. Again, he's a statistically... Well, that post defense is actually better than his, surprisingly. Huh. Rebounding, he's better. Again, everything else, he's better. Slightly better at the perimeter, but in his mid-range is a little bit better. Wow. He can actually shoot threes at how big he is. Okay.
Miami, Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Otto Bayo. Yurtsevin comes in for Caleb Martin. Victor Oladipo, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler. And Strus is subbed in for Hero. And Toronto will go for a different look here.
We got
Achua,
Oladipo,
he's checked in for
Gabe
Seattle.
Vincent,
MV comes in for
Dedmon.
Barnes. Otto Porter Jr., he's checked in
They're-
for
they got some depth on them.
And Flynn subbed in for Fred VanVleet. So for Toronto right now,
That Kyle Lowry guy is a Kyle Lowry guy, and he's
Achua
ridiculous.
is out there with
But
Gary Trent. And it's Flynn in at the 5. Outside Porter. Achua, the pass to Flynn. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Miami Heat. It's a 3-point game.
Nice rebound,
Pieces
Achua.
together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Go.
Yeah, what we saw in that game and what you see around the league is a questionable dependency on the triple.
Well, you have to be able to use the three-point line in some way. It's just such a weapon
Okay.
in that game.
Malachi Flynn's just going off. Damn. Okay.
I mean, the number of points they scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Pass to Strus. 54 seconds left in the first. It's Saban. Covered by MP. Shot clock at 5. Here's Lowry. He can't hit that
There we
time.
go.
And it's
Go.
the Raptors
Go, Trent,
taking
go.
it the other way. This
Go, Trent, go.
is their first chance to play Miami this season.
Nice. Took a little bit too long on that, so I didn't get an assist, but hey, I'll take us getting a bucket. We're down 1, or up by 1 now, so it's better than being down 1.
Of his footwork and body on that drive.
1-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Lowry.
There we go.
Again, the miss by the Heat.
Go.
Things are
Go.
going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Outside Flynn. The feed to MP.
Oh, man.
Shot off. Pascal Siakam getting it done for Toronto. What didn't he do in that quarter? A fantastic all-around effort.
Man. Can't believe I missed that. Shoot. It's okay. We're doing our part. We got 2 rebounds. We're protecting the rim, so.
What do you guys think about the Raptors here in this one?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points?
This Bam Adebayo guy is pretty cute. Van Vliet.
So with Lowry on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Hero. Martin is out there with Bam Adebayo.
Yeah.
And it's Butler in at the 3.
Oh, take it.
And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. And Fred VanVleet, a player who has always shot well from outside.
And Kevin VanVleet has continued to kind of take on more of an offensive load.
I don't mean to do that.
Volume while maintaining efficiency. Not every player able to do that.
Barnes passes to MP. Back to Barnes. And here's VanVleet. And no good. And it's Miami the other way. Left side, Butler. And he banks in the layup.
This Butler guy's doing stuff.
2 right there from Butler. Really his calling card. Rugged play and 100% effort.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Nice, and no boo! Woo! Come on, IU kid. OG and an OB.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start.
Get out of here.
And Oladipo kicks to Martin. Outside, Hero. Takes the 13-footer. Rebound by the Raptors. Coming off the loss against the Nets.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent and cost them.
Well, let's hope there isn't.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
From that letdown in this one.
Over in the corner, Barnes. Toronto.
Thank you. Woo! It's like I got little Gutty Martin on me.
And it's a
Come on.
Toronto lead.
There's this Caleb. I always keep forgetting. Good defense, Anunoby.
Oladipo outside.
Good rebound.
And the 3 off target. The Raptors have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Here's Barnes.
Oh, Scotty.
This is off the left iron. Miami's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight.
For Miami, a tough way to go out last season. Game 7 at home against Boston. Jimmy Butler pulls up for a 3 and that close to the final.
And Miami
I should have known better. My steals aren't up there. That's okay. Okay. Down by 2. That's not too bad.
Butler has been on display for Miami. Between his
That's okay. Plus 3. Got 2 points, 3 rebounds. B plus. 50% from the field. Not too bad so far, I guess.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down.
Here we go. Come on, just at least keep it close. Don't have to be leading. Just keep it close. We got Caleb. Cody's in Charlotte. Okay. You got him at power forward. Okay. Getting his stretch 4. Yeah. Okay.
He's checked in for Jimmy Butler. And Strus is subbed in for Kyle Lowry.
Okay.
He's checked in for
cool.
got that one up quick.
16 points a game, and his PERs are 35. Those are like legendary, being 35.
So for Toronto right now, we've got Barnes.
Oh my word. Max Strus, that was sick.
And it's MP in at the 4 spot. And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And a close game like this, you've got to dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
Van Vliet against Hero. Unloads from 13.
I'll take it. Just wish he would have.
Van Vliet's got 10
They gotta see the mismatch. I guess my team chemistry is just not as high as it should before I get the ball. Go, 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 go! Yeah.
Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Anunoby's got his second basket of the night.
And you can't afford to lose Anunoby in transition. As soon as he has a step on you, it's over.
Brent, did you have any superstitions when you played in the NBA?
Ah, Barnes. Good old Oladipo. Nah, that's okay.
A little bit nervous, but nothing superstitious.
Okay.
The combination of shooting and speed Oladipo provides this team is invaluable, and his hunger to keep getting better, also impressive.
Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for the Heat. Then for the Raptors, Achua comes in for Pascal Siakam. And it's Otto
Nice little mid-range.
for Anunoby. Barnes.
Ah,
There's the rebound
Barnes.
by Dedmon.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Oladipo, the pass to Anunoby.
Oh, I was gonna be like, are you kidding me? I don't recall. I didn't see me contacting him, but 15 points and 9 rebounds for Bam Adebayo. Jiminy Christmas.
Second team all defense 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
Van Vliet kicks to Barnes.
Oh,
there's the three.
Oh, that would have been beautiful. I got it.
Misses from short range. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Raptors, trailing by 2. Oladipo against Porter. To the middle.
Oh, are you kidding me? Just a little bit higher.
We've got 33 seconds left in the third.
Wow, then.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Because it would have, like, a nice little bounce pass, a little bit tighter, would have been beautiful for us. Because I would have been able to dunk that. Man, that sucks, but it's okay.
Checked in for the Heat. Kyle Lowry comes in for Oladipo. The Raptors also with a sub. Chris Boucher's checked in for Achua. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Here's Van Vliet. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's
Don't get out of control, guys.
For him tonight. 3-pointer. And it's
Go.
missing.
Go. Go. Good shot.
Van Vliet looking around.
There's no way I was going to make that.
Just a terrific game so far. Miami ahead, up 3. 2K Sports back in a moment here in FTX Arena.
Okay, down 3. I mean, we're doing a lot better this time against the Heat versus against the Nets. That Nets game was rough.
True artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas.
Get right into when we come in. Down 5. I don't like that. Down 6? Oh, you're killing me, Smalls. Here's Bam Adebayo. Wow, that perimeter defense and post defense. He has actually a pretty decent 3 inside. Yeah, just a really, really good center. So Oh man.
Checked in for Seattle.
Okay.
And it's Barnes in for Chris
2
Boucher.
points, 5 rebounds, and
And
assists.
take a look at some of the hustle stats for
It's
Miami.
okay game. Just need to get my overall up.
Really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And another difference maker that we could point to tonight has been second chance.
I don't know about
points.
that shot, OG.
They've had active hands. They've been in great position. And they've been smart attacking the offensive glass.
The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Adebayo is out there with Martin, and it's Lowry in at the point guard position. It's the group on the floor.
It's
for
my
Miami.
second.
Butler gives you so much toughness and determination. This guy can really impact what the culture of your team is all about.
Man. Okay, make him at least earn his free throws,
So
I
the first
guess.
one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point
Okay.
game. Toronto calls timeout.
Down 8.
They're behind by
Not
8.
looking good. 2 minutes
Minute
left.
50 left in the game.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this. You have to wait like 5 seconds into the timeout before you're able to play again. Pascal Siakam, but we're down 8.
And he's been dialed in from the field, Kevin.
Okay, I mean, I'm not going to argue with it.
They've been
I don't know about that, but...
well, and he's benefited with a lot of open looks.
Okay.
Boy, has he made the most of it.
Beautiful pass.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Lowry passes to Adebayo.
Oh, they gave me Jesus a breakdown, which it was my guy. Yeah, that was bad on my part.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Knocked away, and it's out of bounds.
What are you doing, Van Vliet? What are you doing? Gotta help control the ball better.
Miami leading by 8. Now Lowry.
Yeah, I slept on him.
And Adebayo throws it down.
You try your best defensively to push
He was
him away
so
from the
quick.
rim.
That's why I want to get my speed up and my acceleration just so I can keep up with him because
107 left in the fourth quarter.
he tore me up on that one. Nice.
From
Trent.
11 feet away, connects the jumper drops. Trent's got 19 points.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Fortunately, I think that's a GG either way. Not looking good.
Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Martin dishes to Lowry. And the shot is long. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Anunoby.
I don't know about that shot, OG.
Off the mark. Here's Miami now. Here's Hero. Takes it into the teeth of the knee and converts the way up. Hero's got the lead up to 10
Well
now for
then.
Miami. I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And catching the
Oh,
defense
gee.
and taking full advantage. Big bucket there to extend the lead.
Trent gets the bucket.
Oh, man, what a shot. Is that from another time
That
zone?
guy is pretty damn cute.
Lowry against Van Vliet. Lowry looking around.
GG. Ah, man.
And so it
And, of course, my,
winning this
okay.
one. Probably a little closer than we did.
I think our fans gave them that emotion.
Hey, we got my attributes up. Cool.
They were electric.
And we got ourselves a badge. 777 VC. We're up to 44% team chemistry. Not too bad.
Kevin Harlan,
Awesome.
thanking you for being with us. So long and good.
See if there's any extra storyline. We might go ahead and get our plug in our first badge. Okay, so no extra storyline. That's cool. Intro to weekly. First badge, and of course we're gonna go defense. Question is, what are we doing? Box out beast. Offensive rebounds 48 or defensive rebound 48. or strength 60. Improves a player's ability to box out and fight for a good rebounding position. Post lockdown, tier 68. Workhorse. Increases a player's speed and ability to get loose balls over the opponent. Pogo stick is pretty good. I love this one. Chase down artist, not that interested right now. Eventually I will want that. Increases a player's ability to block shots and protect the rim at a high level. That sounds pretty nice. Off-ball pest. Rebound chaser. Brick wall. I think I'm leaning towards post-lockdown? Strengthens a player's ability to effectively defend moves in the post with an increased chance of stripping the opponent. I guess not. 58 steal. The frequency of successfully tipping or intercepting passes greatly increased. I do want to eventually get that. Increase the player's ability to block shots and protect rim at a high level. Equip. Jump between badges. Okay. Revert changes. Okay, so you can confirm. Okay, now I can confirm and exit. Defensive anchor. Let's do that. Okay. Do me a huge favor. Now that it's in the video, which I will talk to you guys about in the next video, leave your comments down below if you have any suggestions of what I should do for badges. I know our specialty will be in the defensive category, but leave your comments down below which should we go with next time. But with all this being said, guys, I'm going to end this video right here, and I'll talk to you guys later.